Alright, we're going to do a little bit of magic here. And so we have our bottle, and we're going to put a rope into the bottle. And as you can see, it can go in pretty easily, and it can come back out pretty easily. Alright, this time we're going to use some magic words. So we're going to say the magic words, abracadabra, and let's see what happens. We're going to pull up on the rope, and wow, the wine bottle mysteriously hangs from the rope. Now, what's the magic that's going on here? Of course, there's no magic going on here. It's all science. You can see that there is a cork that is pushed up against the rope, and the friction between the cork and the rope is what holds the wine bottle up. Now, part of this trick is to have the wine bottle, make sure it's painted so that you can't see through it at all. And so when you first put the rope in, at the bottom of the wine bottle, represented by a green dot, is the cork. The cork's at the bottom, and that's why the rope can easily go in and out of the bottle. But when I turn the bottle upside down, the cork falls to the bottom into the neck. And if you pull up on the rope, the cork stays there with the neck, in the neck, and it rubs up against the rope, against the bottle. And so it provides a friction force. And the cork is pretty rough, so it provides a great friction force against the rope, and that's why the bottle doesn't fall with gravity. A discrepant event is a demonstration where students observe some kind of phenomena happening, and it contradicts what they think they know how it works. And magic constantly does that. So they think, well, you know, rope can't hold that up. So it confronts their prior knowledge, and so they have to start digging deeper. Okay, what's really going on here? And that's really the basis of a good science demo.
Hey guys, how you doing? Let me show you right here what I have. I actually have a very, very long single piece of rope. And the thing about the single piece of rope, and it's hard to do tricks with a regular single piece of rope like so. So here's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to take the single piece of rope right here, and as you can see, I'm actually going to, well, actually just cut it in half like so. So now we have two long strands of rope right here. Okay, and what we'll do right here is I'll take the rope, we'll tie them together just like that. So now we have two ropes, we cut it in half, and now we have a couple strands of rope that are tied together. So I'm actually just going to trim this away a little more here, so I'm not too big. And we got the rope knotted together right here. I'm actually just going to take him, and we'll just, here, I'll tell you what, let's wrap him around the fist like so. We'll grab my scissors. As you can see, we'll give him a little tap. Just like that, and just like that, the rope has magically restored himself to one single solid piece. Okay guys, let's see how this is done right here. It's a very deceptive, nice trick, and what you're going to do is you're going to have a single piece of rope like so, okay, and you're going to hold it like this. You're going to hold it with the two ends, bring them together so that way you have the loop here right in the middle of the rope at the bottom. And what you're going to do is you're going to come down here and you're going to grab the loop from the inside with these two fingers like so. And get a little closer so you can see. And when you bring them up, what you're going to do, instead of bringing them up like this, is what people are thinking that you're doing. You're going to bring it up, you're going to grab this part of the rope, which is going to be on your right side, make sure you can see, and you're going to bring him up and loop him up like this. So that way the loop is actually connected to one of the ends right here. So that way, whenever you cut this, and as you can see, you're not actually cutting the loop at the end, you're actually just cutting these two pieces right here. So what you'll do is you'll let the other two pieces drop, and then you'll be left holding this right here, and this right here will be concealing this with the hand like so. And all you're going to do is just tie this together. And from the front view, it looks like I'm holding 2 pieces of rope. Because you actually take them and you'll tie this small little piece of rope that you have right here. You're going to tie it together. Just tie it in a regular knot. And being that it worked out pretty small this time, it should be okay. So now when you look at it, it looks like you just tied the 2 pieces of rope that you just cut. It looks like you just tied them together like so. And what you're going to do right here is you're just going to wrap it around the hand. And with this right here, this is going to slide off now. You're just going to wrap it around, act like you're grabbing the knot, slide it off, and then you'll pick up your pair of scissors and just give them a little wave. And then if you put your scissors away, put them in your pocket, you can ditch that knot. You can ditch the knot like so, and then all you have to do is just unravel, and you have one solid piece of rope again. It's a great trick, guys. I love this trick. And I'll tell you what, it's completely impromptu. You just need a piece of rope. And if you don't have a piece of rope, you can do it with like a shoelace or something like that. It works equally as well. Okay, guys? Hope I can't do that. Twirl it around. Woo, look at me. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Till next time.